Ziggy, Lego City on. There we go. Happy Thursday, everybody. I hope everyone's having a good day so far. I'm just going to add a browser source real quick so we can have a little bit of music today. And be able to... No, I don't need a browser source. I need a window source. How is everybody doing this fine Thursday so far? Need a window capture. That's what I need. Hopefully this will work. Application count, yes. And I want Spotify, yes. And hopefully you guys will be able to hear the Spotify, yes. Very good. Hey nerds, what's up, What's up, Scotty? How's it going, my friend? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well today. Great first stream back, my friend. Great first stream back. I am just getting things set up a little bit, getting some lo-fi going for today. We are going to be doing some sorting today. Lots and lots of sorting. I have a lot of it to do, so I kind of needed to get to it. Can you guys hear the music okay? Is that at a good level? Are we at a good level? I hope that's a good level. I'm going to move this though. It's nice that Spotify actually has some DMC free music itself, so we don't have to worry about it. Sounds good? Awesome, awesome. And I'm gonna fix this camera. We don't need it zoomed in like that for this. We're gonna zoom it out. Uh-oh. I didn't want to close it, but that's okay. No worries. All right, that looks good right there. Very good. Awesome. So what has everybody been up to? Thanks was a really fun night. Yeah, it was really good last night, Scotty. It was a lot of fun. I had a great time. I know you said you were going to probably be on tonight, but I work tomorrow morning, so I will probably end up missing that. But you know me, I'll be there if I can be. You know how that goes. I'm gonna dump all of this out, or a good chunk of it, because there's some of it in here that didn't go through to the right sections because I kind of overfilled it. Hey, Lucky, how's it going? You fixed your audio issues too. What ended up being the major issue, Scotty? What happened? What was the biggest problem that was going on? What did happen? I want to know. I'm gonna get some buckets out too. That can stay like that. We'll do that one for plates and stuffs. No problem. Very much appreciate you being there last night. Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, no, if I'm awake when you go on, I'll hang out for a bit, but you know, work days suck, you know? They suck sometimes. I've got tires and things in here. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with some of this stuff, but that's okay. That gets sorted later, you know? But yeah, what did you do? How did you fix the issue? Like what was the issue that was happening with your sound? What did you find was the issue? I'm gonna have to get another bucket. Let me see if I have another bucket that I can use for tires. No. Okay, well, tires are just gonna go... Actually, I do have something I can use. I'll use this for now. do this. Read above. Was the output setting for Firebug mostly needed to update the plugin too? Gotcha. Updates suck. Like, updates really suck. I have been trying to get my iPad to connect to my Mac like it's supposed to. It's supposed to be able to do like a sidecar thing where I can use it as a monitor, and it just won't work. So I'm actually gonna probably have to call Apple to get it to work properly. Maybe Haral might be able to walk me through the whole thing. Maybe he'll be able to do that. I don't know, but that would be, if he can, that would be great. Because I really don't know what I'm doing wrong, if that makes any sense at all. I've tried and tried. I went on YouTube and tried to follow directions, and to no ends did any of the stuff that they were showing me on there was going on. I was like, nope, this doesn't work. Look, Lego, isn't that fun? It's fake. Fake Lego. What do we want to do with fake Lego? And I know it's fake. It's not even the same. But what do we want to do with this? Just want to toss this. I hate tossing plastic. But I can't really use it, so we're just gonna just put it over there for right now. Lego does not belong in my Lego. So that is one thing about bulk. It always happens. You'll always find fake Lego in your bulk. As much as people try to make sure that you don't get fake Lego, it happens. Lego happens, guys. It is what it is. But how you doing, Lucky? What have you been up to today? What has everybody been up to today? Anything exciting, new, fun, adventurous? I know that Thursday afternoons are usually not super exciting for most people. It's usually just another work day or just another day in general. This is old. Or is it fake? I think it's fake, but it says Lego on it. So I think it's one of those off brands that actually is molding Lego. Doing fairly good, good. So I don't know if this is old or fake Lego. I'm gonna have to ask my boss. I think it's just old Lego. I think it's an old piece. I'm gonna put that aside and we'll ask later. Got a new doorknob. My mom locked my old one from the inside, and my dad and mom had to tear it apart. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. That's not good. I've done that before a couple times where I've actually locked myself out of a room and had to tear the door down, and that was not good. That was not pleasant, let me tell you, because I had to like pry the doorknob out. Could I see that piece again? Absolutely. That's okay. I don't know if it will focus enough, but this is the piece. But it has Lego on it. It's just a different writing style. It's old Lego. Okay. Yeah. Cool. I like finding old stuff. Very nice. Thank you, Lucky. I appreciate that. So I couldn't get in my bedroom at all. Window wasn't an option either. It's always locked. Oh man. See, I always leave one window in my house unlocked. But then again, my door to my house, you know, I have dogs. You would not ever want to break into my house. Like, don't do that. I warn everybody. I'm like, don't just come up in my house. You've been warned. My dogs will not take very kindly to it. But that's awesome. I really do like finding old Lego. So right now I'm basically I am sorting by piece type and not by part type. So I'm basically putting all the plates and all the bricks and stuff into one jar, because I have so many pieces right now to go through that I'll go through it on a different round. But it's not a bad thing. Having lots of bulk, I've learned just having bulk is good. I used to not have any at all, and that was not good, because I'd be like, oh well, I'm missing a part or missing this, and everybody was like, oh well, you need to get some bulk so you can have pieces in case you're missing them, and you might actually have the ones that you're looking for. And it has saved me quite a few times from myself, so that is good. That is good. What is your guys' take on bulk Lego? Like, some of these pieces I don't even know what I'm ever gonna do with, like the Technic. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with Technic. Like this Technic piece here. I'm not sure what I'm ever gonna do with it. On bulk? Yeah, on bulk Lego. Like, do you think it's something important for builders to have? Is always to have a little bit of bulk on hand, just in case? I don't know who told me that. I think it was Scotty. I think Scotty told me it was important to have some bulk in case you missing pieces and such. I don't remember who told me. Somebody did. Someone was like, should always have a little bit of bulk. No, that's an arch. We've got door frames in here. Bulk Lego. Having extra Lego around never hurts. Yeah, that's what I thought. Here's an old, one of these old light gray, and it is old. It's beat up. You can see, like it's got all chewed in the end. Not terrible, but it looks like a dog got to it at one point in time. Definitely been beat up. It still attaches. It's kind of seen better days. We're gonna put that over there. I try not to think too harshly on some Lego. Like, sometimes I'm like, I'll keep this because I can use this, but sometimes I'm just like, nah. I like to buy bulk Lego from a local shop near me. They sell like a 1 pound or so of Lego for $30, and be just a random arrangement of Lego of one color. That's how I finished the police station and the train platform. Gotcha. For mocking, things have extra, makes things easier. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Devonverse, how's it going? No, I agree. When I'm mocking and I don't have a piece, or if I'm missing a piece from a set, there's very high possibility that I have it in my arsenal. Very high probability. Alright, and we are going to put all the dots and all that stuff into there. Make the slopes. It's doing good. I was wondering if you want to be a live guest on my stream Tuesday. So Tuesdays are hard for me, Devin, because I'm streaming on the Raid Train on Tuesdays. That would be difficult. It would be a little bit difficult unless I was on guest starring during my stream, but that would kind of that would kind of be hard to do because I have to raid out at a certain time. So that kind of is a little bit difficult. It's a little bit difficult. Do an early stream. See, that doesn't work. That doesn't work either, Devin. That really doesn't. We'll figure out a time, Devin. We'll figure out a time to do a stream together. Or save your points. Like, save your points once you get set up and everything. Save your channel points, and you can always come hang out with me live on stream, for sure. That is what that redeem is for. I did make that redeem for that reason. But we'll find a time to do it. Yeah, going on early is a little difficult because that interferes with the other members, and I really don't like doing that. The only time that I do sometimes is late Tuesday nights. I do play Stardew with the Kiwis, and I don't usually stream, but occasionally I will. But normally I'm just hanging out with Wumbus on his stream. I'm having subs tonight, like for dinner. Oh my god, Jesus, Ness Cartier. You guys are gonna kill me one of these days. One of these days. So, like, I have Technic in here. I just don't know what I'm gonna do with the Technic. I really don't. I guess at some point I'll use it for something, but I don't know. We're gonna put Technic. I guess we'll put Technic in its own little section too. I just really don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Really don't. All right, we'll call that a brick. And a brick. A brick. And a brick. One last Halloween scare. You know, it'll always be there, so I will save up my points. So are you join you in your stream? What do you mean? What do you mean, Devin? What do you mean by that? I'm a little confuzzled. Just a little bit. Oh, this is that piece. Okay, so it's connected. Interesting. Okay. We'll call that Technic. Upward slopes. Call these those. We can talk to each other and stream live. Yeah. That's what I was meaning. So if you save up your points and you want to come and hang out with me on stream, you're more than welcome to do that sometime. You just have to redeem it and have your setup working. That's what I was meaning. That's an icky sticker. Do you guys fix, if you guys buy bulk and there are sticker parts in there, do you guys fix the stickers or just take the stickers off? What are your thoughts about stickered pieces in bulk? Jumper. Slope. Jumper. Thingy. I am curious as to what people think. I'm looking through my periscope that pirates use. That's pretty cool. I would love to have one of the those old school telescopes. They are really, really, really cool. Let's see, cheese wedges, we'll do there, and tiles. These guys can go there, I guess. Like some of these things I don't know what I'm gonna do. Technic. Joint pieces, slopes. Depending on the condition and what it is, I either keep it as is or take it off. It's Professor Wumbus, talking about Wumbus and the Kiwis. What's up, Professor Wumbus? How's it going? Yeah, it's really bad. So I'm just gonna take this sticker off because it's bad. Like it's seen many better days. So we'll just use that as as a tile piece. Yeah, I don't like stickers as it is, so if they're already in bad condition, I'm not wasting my time to go in and fix it. It's just that's not gonna happen. Not going to happen. All right, clips. Let's put that with tiles. We'll say that is slope. And then some of the stuff, like these are all car parts. Those car parts. Well, I'll go through this again later at another point where I can like really go through. Talking about Wumbus and the Kiwis. Oh no! What have you told them? Just about our shenanigans with I'm gonna call that these 2 bricks. With our Tuesday night shenanigans that we have with Stardew Valley. That's what I've been talking about. That's what I've been talking about, Wumbus. Big shout out to Professor Wumbus there, a good friend of mine. All right. I guess I'm gonna need a bigger bin. Man, sorting guys is always a thing. I'll just leave that there. I'm gonna shake this a little more. Loving the Stardew. Last game was a bet yes, I think. Oh, absolutely. That was a really good playthrough on Tuesday. That was a lot of fun. And I'm almost married. I'm almost boyfriends, I guess, with Alex. I'm so close. So close. Maybe next stream I will get all the hearts that I need. Maybe. But if you guys love Stardew and you love farming games, we do play farming games every Tuesday with 2 kiwis and cheese. So Professor Wumbus, Ben, I always forget Ben's handle, and Flobbit Creates over on Twitch. We have a lot of fun, lots and lots of fun doing that. Did I just throw in Flago? Oh, no, you're not Flago. Okay. I wish we had thought about doing that earlier, Wumbus, like playing Stardew together. That was a very smart idea. So many pieces, chat. So many. I'm nowhere near married. I don't know why, but I just have been really lack at making game progress. I've just been chilling. It's okay, Wumbus. It's okay. It's supposed to be a chill game. Honestly, though, yeah, we should have done it a long time ago. But, you know, it is what it is, and we're having fun with it. So that's what's important. We're having fun with it, you know? You know? I have so many. I'm glad I did this today because it's been a thing where I've had these pieces out for a while now, and I've been like, I really need to get these sorted and put into part drawers. I have so many car parts. I really don't know what I'm going to do with car parts. I don't build cars. I'm not great at building cars, guys. That is like my weak side of Lego building. That would be an interesting challenge to have me build cars live on stream. I think that would be damaging for y'all. That would be some damage. Brick Girl and Brick Guy are currently staying at my house. We are heading out to the show to set up in like an hour or so. Let's go. Let's go. You best take lots of pictures of the show because I want to see pictures. You know this. And please share with everybody what you are going to be showing at the show. Like, what are you going to be showing this year? Also, a reminder, guys, there's a bunch of Pick-a-Brick stuff leaving today. Or not today, on the 23rd of November. Just to let you guys know, there's a bunch of stuff leaving. So if you need some stuff, I've got the list. And I believe the list is also posted online of what is going to be leaving. So go make sure you check that out. Hoping to make a video out of the show. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, you need to do that, Wumpus. That's like a train front piece. We're gonna put you... I'm not sure where you're gonna go. I'll put that with car parts, I guess. And these will be those. Very good. Got all my mini builds of movie scenes and Doctor Who for the show. Let's go. Let's go. How many doctors are you up to, and how many mini builds are you currently at, Wumpus? Wumpus has been making some really cool Doctor Who and mini habitat build style stuff lately, and it really is really cool. If you guys haven't checked out his stuff, you should check out his stuff. I'm gonna put that in clips too. Call it a clip. I kind of overfilled the bucket so things went into places that they technically weren't supposed to go to. But it is what it is. I'm gonna call that a grate. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some bigger sorting things like my boss has at work. And a lot of these pieces didn't go where they were supposed to go, and now I have pieces just a mess. Alright, so what I'm gonna do actually is we'll go through this for the big stuff, and then I'll shake it again. I've got 1 to 13 doctors, including War, an Attack of the Cybermen scene, and a Daleks in Manhattan scene. Ooh, okay. Well, see, I need to see some of these pictures. I haven't seen some of these, and I've been intending to. So you have to send me some pictures, or I'll definitely check out the video when you do a video. All right, bricks. Okay, I'm gonna sorry guys, I'm looking at... Okay, I'm gonna go grab a thing. I'm grabbing some sorting trays. I need more room. I've just made a giant mess that I just haven't gotten around to, unfortunately. I'm sure all the Lego builders know that sorting sometimes you just have to get to it. I'm going to play some Fortnite. All right, Devin, have fun with Fortnite. We will catch you later, my friend. Enjoy it. Don't go crazy with it. Don't let people get on your nerves too much. That's never fun. Bricks. We're gonna stick bricks in my... There's some plates in there too. Do bricks in there, and then we'll put the plate into here and have that like that, and we'll do car parts in here. I almost went to see Spirited Away yesterday. If you guys like Studio Ghibli, I almost went to see it in theaters yesterday, but the tickets didn't want to buy, and I didn't want to drive out to the movie theater to go see it if I could get tickets. I was like, I really don't want to make this drive, so I just watched it at home because I own it. And I was like, I'm just gonna watch this here. We'll put that in there. Hey, Brick Girl, how's it going? I heard you're getting ready to go to your show. That's exciting. Are you excited? Are you getting all pumped up to go to do a Lego show? I know I would be. I'd be all ecstatic. I'd be like, let's go. It's my birthday. I'm weird, guys. I'm weird. Forgive me for the weirdness. Right. That is Flago. But I hope you're having a good day so far. Yep, we're chilling here with Wumbus at the moment. Awesome. Are you staying with Wumbus? Are you staying with them? It's always nice to stay with friends. Always nice. It's always nice to stay with the friends. Alright. Bricks. So much Lego. No, we're gonna keep doing sorting streams. I have more sorting streams planned to get through this stuff and put all the pieces away and everything. I need to get my acro mills. I need to get some more of those put up. Like, I have bags right now. I've got bags and stuff that are just not in any particular drawers. But eventually I would like to have everything in a drawer. That's my goal. My, like, ultimate goal. I know I'll be excited when I get there. Awesome. What are you gonna be showing? Is this all from a Pick-a-Brick? No, this is all the bulk Lego that I keep buying. Or sets. Like so if I'm never going to build the set again, it goes into my bulk. So like I built the what is it called? Boba Fett's throne room. I built Boba Fett's throne room, and it's a bore. It's not great. So it's going into my bulk. It's gonna go into my bulk. Now my Pick-a-Brick, I don't usually, no, well sometimes. Like this is a lot of this that's in here is Pick-a-Brick. A lot of this is Pick-a-Brick. So sometimes it ends up in my bulk, sometimes. Or ends up in my bin that is to be sorted, and then it just ends up in the head, this head right here. This old gray does not want to come apart. Come on, old gray. Come apart for me. But yeah, what are you gonna be showing, Brick Girl? Anything really cool gonna be shown? It does not wanna, let's see. I'll be very gentle with it. There she goes. There she goes! Old Lego sometimes just doesn't want to come apart, you know? And you can tell it's the old gray because it looks more browny than gray, and I call it pissy gray. It's like they mixed like yellow into it. It's very weird. Like I always wondered why they even called it gray, because it's not really gray. It really isn't. Alright, these I'm gonna call those carpets. That was weird. Why did my Spotify stop? Huh? Who's using my... Hang on, guys. There it goes. Someone was using my Spotify and it stopped. So it's interesting. Spotify won't let you multi-play. So if someone's using my account somehow, it will actually like stop playing. And I think it was my Alexa. My Alexa connected for a second. It happens sometimes. I'm just like, how? What? And then I realized what's going on. This station is... I don't know why it's playing this again. Hang on. It's Spotify. It's a DMCA free lo-fi. So it's lo-fi music that's DMCA free. And it's just a channel on Spotify I found. I was like, ooh, fun. DMC free is good. I'm down with the DMCA free. I'm very, very good with that. Well, let's keep putting slopes in there, I guess. And this is playing Nausicaa right now. I'm so excited for the new Studio Ghibli movie coming out. Like, super, super excited. Like, I had thought he had fully retired and everything, and wasn't going to be making any movies anymore. And then I heard out he was, and I was like, oh my god, yes! I need to go see this. I need to go see it now. You know, that kind of excitement happened. It's funny when you get excited about something like that. When you're like, oh, I'm super excited for a movie. And it doesn't happen very often. I don't often get excited about a lot of movies, especially lately. It's been one of those things where I'm like, I'm not sure if I'm excited enough to go spend the money to go and see this in theaters. And then later I'll be like, maybe I am. Maybe. Did you see the Majesto GWP? I did. So I'm not gonna get it because I have the original one. It's in my closet. We're gonna build it when I build the castle, the Lion's Night castle. I've got it in the back. All bagged up and ready to be built. I took it apart and because I had it built, but I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna call this piece. We'll just put that on the side. I don't know what to call that. I'm not impressed by the GWP. I'm not, actually, sadly. I thought they were gonna give us a better Majesto with some printing or something like that. And they really I think they let us down. I think they let us down a little bit. I don't know. What do you guys feel about the Majesto GWP? What are your guys' feelings towards it? My feelings are nope. I own it. I'm not gonna chase after it. If it was better, and they had given us a dragon or something like that, I would definitely have been like, ooh la la, yes please. But no, we haven't had a classic dragon yet. They haven't given us a classic dragon. Makes me sad. That's okay, Scotty. It's not space related. It's It's a castle GWP because they're gonna do some more castle stuff. That I'm excited about, and we're gonna get some more space stuff. That's exciting. I want to know more about that. So we'll have to see what they end up giving us. Lots of Lego. It's actually not that bad. I've only found a couple pieces so far. Yeah, I'm not excited for it, as I also have a original Magisto. Awesome. Do you have the original Magisto workshop? Or just an original Magisto? Yeah, we'll call that that. It'll be cool to get if I just happen to get it, but I'm not going out of my way. Exactly. The only thing that I did was the Galileo GWP. I made sure that I put my order for the museum in with that GWP in effect, because I really wanted that. But I'm not going out of my way for that one. Just the fig. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, my fig, he's in my case. I have his wand too. Actually, I think I can show you. Hang on. Give me just a second. I think it's still out. I don't think I've put it up. Do I have Magisto one still out? I think so. It was at one point. Sometimes I put things places, and that's not necessarily a good thing that I do that, y'all. Just saying. A lot of times I then don't remember where it went, which is bad, because I'm sure I have it somewhere and it just has gone off somewhere. Very possible. Also be in. Just wait. There's a high possibility that it is somewhere, and I don't remember where it is now. Which is an oops on my part. I shouldn't do that. I really shouldn't. And I'll put something away for like safekeeping and all that wonderfulness, and then it will end up disappearing somewhere, and I'll be like, really? You did it again? Where you basically hid it from myself is what ends up happening. Is I hide things from myself, not intentionally, but it just happens to do that. Yeah, I can't find it right now. I'll end up finding it later and be like, oh, there it is. That's not where it was supposed to be, but that's where it ended up being. And it's just one of those situations where I'm just like, ah, shit. Because it is somewhere. I know I have it, and it's gonna turn up. Like, let me tell you, it will pop up, and I'll be like, oh, there it is. And that's how Lego goes, ladies and gentlemen. Does that happen to you guys? Does that happen regularly, where you'll place stuff in a location, and you'll be like, oh yeah, I put that there, and then you go about everything and you're like, oh, I don't know where that went. It seems to be like the Lego dilemma. It's like, oops. And that happens more often than not, where I'm just like, ah, shit. And sometimes I'll go and order the piece again. Like, I'll go order it, and then it turns up, and I'm just like, oh, well, there it is. I don't know where, and this is actually gonna slightly bug me that I don't remember where I put the wand, because I had the wand specifically in a spot to not lose it, and of course I've now lost it. It has gotten lost, apparently. Apparently I did exactly what I wasn't planning on doing, was losing it. And you think about it and you're like, just craziness happens. Yep, not sure where it went. To be honest, I don't know where I put it. I got my little temp box for parts and certain figs, but now I've gotten 3 of those boxes and I have no idea where anything is. Ha 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 ha. Yes, see, I'm not crazy. I just don't. It will turn up, like somewhere in the great wide spaces that is my Lego room. It will turn up eventually, maybe. Oh, it's gonna actually bug me. I'm gonna look through my drawers real quick while I'm thinking about it. And I bet you anything it's in one of my drawers or somewhere nearby, and I wonder if I put it in here. No, I didn't put it in there. I do. I have lots of little drawers for all these different things. And sometimes I just can't find things. I'm a ding dong and I don't clean like I should. It's so bad. Lego rooms, they eat things. That's what happens. We're just gonna call it that. The Lego room eats things. It goes nom 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 nom. Give me all there's a Kermit. I was actually wondering where the Kermit went too. Here's a Kermit. There's a centaur. I don't know why the centaur's in here, but alright. It's like an adventure. Sometimes I find good goodies. All these figs can actually go into the... There's a dragon that I haven't even opened yet. Alright. So now it's just... That looks better. That looks better. I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna stick these where they're supposed to go for now. I don't know why I have an unopened dragon that hasn't been done with stuff. Oh, I bet you, did I stick it in this little drawer thing? Ah, there it is. Ah, see, told you. I told y'all, it's somewhere. Here it is. The little glow-in-the-dark wand from the 80s. I don't know if it still glows. Let's find out. I should probably stick it on my Magisto so I don't lose it. Oh wow, it still works. That's really cool. I told you it was somewhere. It's just I haven't sorted a bunch of stuff in a long time, and it was mixed in with my to be sorted pieces. Oh, that's great. Good job, Puck. Good job, Puck. Yeah, that's so cool. It glows. Very cool. All right, actually, we're gonna go ahead and remember that it's in the part drawer. There's all my little Ant-Mans. I've got a bunch of little Ant-Mans from the CMFs. A bunch of Ant-Mans and a Ducky. These are all like that stuff. It's just funny. I'm a funny person, guys. And it's not that I don't like ever go through everything. It's just that there's so much stuff sometimes. And I'm like, oh, whoops. We need to go through stuffs. That's electronics. That doesn't need to go back in there. Put the dreams baggie back in there for now. But you guys get what I mean? It's just sometimes you have so much stuff all over the place. There. This is. We're gonna put you with the city people, because I'm gonna take apart the city people and use their torsos and stuff to make people. All right. We need to make some more people for the city. Some more like people, not CMFs and all that kind of stuff. I want to make it more like community based. I think I'm gonna make your own CMF redeem. Where's my pirate hat? Do you want me to wear my pirate hat? I'll wear my pirate hat. Absolutely. We can wear my pirate hat. My hair is wet, so we'll wear the pirate hat today. You can do that. There. Is that better? Is that better, Wumbus? Is that more piratey for you? Wumbus is like, yes, that's better. I need more room for slopes. We'll put slopes there too. We are all wearing pirate hats too. Oh, so is this like are you guys dressing up to go to this event? Like, are you guys gonna all wear pirate hats to go out? And to go to the event in like pirate hats? That'd be pretty cool. Or are you just guys randomly wearing pirate hats? Now I'm really curious. Like, do spill the deets. Tell me the deets. I think another reason why I don't do sorting as much is because I do a lot of it at work. And I'm not always feeling it, but it was getting a little out of control, just a little bit. You'll have to send me pure random. Okay, purely random. You guys are wearing pirate hats. All right. I like it. I like random. Random's good. Nothing wrong with a good random pirate hat day. Sent a picture Discord. Okay. I will check my Discord. Do. Discord updated itself again? Oh my god, you have me on the big screen? And I love the hats, by the way. I can't believe you have me on the big screen. Wow. We thought it'd be funny if we just turned up to set up wearing pirate hats. You should. You should. My husband sent me a picture of Guinness, and I'm wondering what he said he was making something. And I was like, I wonder what he's making with the Guinness, and I'm guessing he's gonna make Guinness bread, which I love. I love beer bread. No, that's gonna be hilarious, Wumbus. That is gonna absolutely hilarious. Brick. Did we call this a brick? This is like a cone piece. Should I put this in with my bricks and then get sorted later, or off to the side with the random stuff? I don't know what I want to do with the brick piece. Not sure what I'm gonna do with the brick piece. Not sure about that. These are printed tiles and capes. I'll deal with that later. I'm not sure what I want to do with those. Brick, that. Flag, flags with flags. Sometimes I always wonder what a part should be called what. I know what they're called like in like reality, but where I want to sort them out again is sometimes difficult. That's a snot. Snots with snots. I really do hope you have a great time on this. I really do. I hope it's a lot of fun. I wish I wasn't so far away in another land, across the world. It's almost like when you live so far away from people, it's like you really are in a whole nother world, in a whole nother place. And the world is just so large. It's not a small place, guys. It is not a small place. And sometimes I wish that teleportation was real, so I could like hop in a teleporter and just be like, "Hey, what's up, Wumbus? You want to have lunch or something like that?" Oh, I'm sure, Wumbus. I'm sure we'll make it happen somehow, some way, somewhere. It'll get sorted. I'm not too worried about that. I'm excited to hopefully get to meet Flobbit this year. That's gonna be nice if I can pull that one off. That will be amazing. Is this a brick fair that you're going to? Is it pretty popular? Is it a pretty popular one? Do you think you guys will have a pretty big turnout? What is the Lego popularity in New Zealand? Is it a big popular thing? It's something that a lot of people like and a lot of people go to events to see. I know different countries have different takes on Lego. Like some countries are really popular, some not so much, others are more. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. If you showed up, just beam into my room, I'd fall out of my chair and run away. Ha ha ha. Wumbus is like, don't come to my house just out of nowhere. I will be very, very afraid. I put the wrong thing in there. Whoops. That's Technic. I mean, didn't Brick Girl technically fly there? Just not necessarily transported there, but technically flew there, right? Technically flying? Technically they transported themselves there, but at the same time, technically not, I guess. Let's see what they're making with beer. We flew in yesterday, but Wumbus was expecting us. Yes. Wumbus was definitely expecting you. I would be unexpected. I would be the unexpected person. Just be like, "Hey, Wumbus, what's up? I landed. Come pick me up." Or, "Hey, Wumbus, look, check your closet. I accidentally teleported here." I don't know I don't know if accidentally teleported is the word, but we're gonna roll with that. All right, I'm gonna put slopes in here. We're gonna call that the slope jar. Oh God. I mean, like if I just randomly teleported, it would be like one of those things where I'm just like, boop, and like, whoop, whoop, and it just lands me wherever I land by your house. So who knows where I land up? Maybe I end up in a wall. Maybe I end up outside. Maybe I end up in a field. I don't know. But I thought your closet would be a funny one. I thought that would be funny. Oh yeah, I'm just ending up in the closet. In Wumpus's closet. You open your closet and go in to get clothes, and I'm just like, hey, what's up, Wumpus? I traveled from far off lands to come see you. Lands they call America. That would be hilarious. Don't lie. You wake up one day and you're like, where did you come from? I was like, I teleported here the other day. I went on a little adventure. Adventure to see you. Now feed me. I'm hungry. That would be some crazy shit. You could get here in a single flight. Hilarious but terrifying. Yes. Yes, I could get there in a single flight. You are right. I could hop on a big steel bird and get there in one flight. It would take me a while. Good day. Hey, Brickspace 9. How's it going? Brickspace is the other one with Brick Girl, right? That's all y'all together? I think so. I think that's the bunch of you, right? The three of you? Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. Who all is with you, Wumpus? I know it's Brick Girl. Not because it's you, because of the sudden jumps. Our Puck is spooky. Ha 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 ha. That's funny. No, that's Brick Guy. Oh, okay. There's so many brick names. But how are you doing, Brickspace 9? How you doing? Yeah, Brick Guy 76. Okay. There's so many names with brick in it, I get confused, chat. I get a little confused. Just a wee little bit. So apparently my husband is making chili for a chili competition, and he's switching out the beef stock for Guinness instead, which sounds delicious. There's so many bricks out there that can be confusing. Ironically, packing my bricks. Oh, that's right. You're moving, right? You're moving, correct? I may be wrong on that, but I think you were the one that was moving. A lot of slope. There's a car park. We're making some good progress so far. Not too great, but not too bad either. Yes, moving to Finland. So, what's in Finland? Wait, what is in Finland? We'll call that a snot. I do want to know what is in Finland. I don't know much about Finland. I don't know much about that country. Because I don't know if you guys know, but other countries don't tend to teach each other very well about other countries. So you don't, half the time you only know a little bit, and a lot of times that little bit that you do know is not right. And you think about it and you're like, oh, well, that's not right. Finns? Wumpus is like, Finns are in Finland. Yes, Finns are in Finland, but like what draws someone to go move to Finland? For me, it's a job in a beautiful country with a beautiful language. Okay, that works. All right, this guy's got like gunk on it. It'll come off. Okay, we'll just toss you in there. I'll clean it later. Are you excited for the job and the move, or nervous, or how are you feeling about moving to another country, in another world, in another place, in a different part of the world? I'd be a little scared. I tried to stay in Australia, but that didn't work out. I'm sorry, Brickspace. He's going to Finland. Oh, you're asking what part of Finland? Excited to move, sad to leave. That makes sense. That makes sense. I have that situation all the time when I am moving states and going to different places within the US. I've moved quite a bit, and I always have that thing. I'm always like, I'm a little nervous, I'm a little excited, I'm a little queasy. It's always something, you know? Slope 2, that can go out. Helsinki, okay, you're going to Helsinki, all right. I have heard of that. I haven't heard of Helsinki. That is Lego, okay. May I ask what you do for work? If not, that is totally okay. I understand sometimes you can't talk about it, or you don't want people to know. That's totally cool. Congrats, you just received 100 messages today with the Resteam chat. Thank you so much for letting me know I received 100 messages. I really didn't need to know that, but sure, absolutely. Thank you for that. Machine. That's a nice, pretty, ooh. That is nice. That was in bulk, guys. Nice little gold cap piece, dome piece. That's nice. That was a nice find. Sometimes you get surprises, and I love surprises. It's a surprise! Surprise! Wasps. What about wasps? Cool. I went to Finland about 15 years ago. Really liked it. Awesome, awesome. I really need to do some more traveling. I do. That is on my goal list for the upcoming couple years, is to get some more traveling in, go see some people, go see some peeps. There's so many people that I've met here on Twitch that I would love to go see. Scotty Rotten being one of them, Wumbus being another, Flavit. I'd love to go see Becca in the UK. That would be great. It's an adventure. Come to Canada? Yes. We're going to make it happen, Scotty. We're going to make it happen. Even if I have to go on a rowboat. Not really, but you know what I mean. We'll make it happen. I want to go to Chicago this year. So Chicago is up there, and you're on the list, and Flavit wants to go to Florida and go to Disney. So it looks like I might just be doing lots of traveling. That's one thing I've been happy about, that I have a small part-time job, is that I can save a little bit more, like I wasn't able to do. And of course I'm here on Twitch, so but that money usually goes right back into the channel, so that I can continue providing cool content for you guys and hanging out with you guys, because I love to hang out with you guys. I do. Y'all are amazing peeps. You keep me coming back for more. Maybe firmware engineer describes it best. Okay. I can understand. I understand what you're doing. Kind of. That makes sense. That does actually make some sense. All right, that was good. We got most of that big stuff sorted out now. There's a piece that's stuck, of course. What is this piece? This is a spoiler? When did they make this piece? Is this a spoiler, guys? Is that what this is? Like, is that a car piece? A friend of mine asked me to visit him in Toronto for a couple weeks. Let's go, Brickspace 9. Let's go. You should tell Scotty if you go so you can meet Scotty. He's not too far from Toronto. That must be a spoiler piece. Interesting. We'll put that in with car parts. Spoilers. You guys are Doctor Who fans. You guys know what that is. Spoilers, love. Spoilers. It's actually going very nicely. So, one of the things that I love about getting this Lego head is that it sorts the way that it does. Right near Toronto. Yep. Yep, you are. And I still don't know if I want to fly or drive. I'm pretty sure I'll fly because it'll be easier. And might save me some money. Maybe. Maybe. This is Flago. Where am I? I'm just going to call that the Flago bucket for now. I had thought about flying and then I was like, I'll just get Scotty to pick me up. That'll be easier. And he can just chauffeur me around a little bit. Get you to drive me everywhere, Scotty. You're like, I need to go here. We need to go to locals. We need to go eat cheese. I love cheese. I want to try some Canadian cheese. Couldn't do because of my visa situation, but can do once I have taken up residence in the EU. Got you. So, is it hard to travel when you live in Australia and New Zealand? Is it hard to get a visa to travel? Scotty Rotten, I'm hoping on the Star Trek train finally. By the way, Pucks, help me with how to watch chronologically. Yes, Wallace. And I'm glad you're hopped on that train. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Scotty's like, let's go. It's one of those things where I was like, Wombles really needs to check this out. It's something I think he'll like. And it's different than the normal grind of Star Wars. It got a different flow to it. So I always tell people, go check out some Star Trek. It will give you a different perspective on things. Put clip ricks in there. Got some tubes in here, it looks like. There's a bunch of stuff in here. I'm gonna have full part bins, guys. That's good though. That's good. I have the entire TS, the original series, on hard drive. Awesome, Scotty. Awesome. These are technically sloped, so we're gonna put those in there. I'll figure out what I exactly want to do with them later. Technic. Australia and New Zealand passports are very good at getting you places. It's the distance and cost that makes it hard. Gotcha. Yeah, see, I don't know much about the passport situation in other countries. I know that the EU, though, is going to be changing their system to where you have to apply for a travel visa, but it's good for like 3 or 5 years or something like that. I think they're just putting that into place to lock up security a little bit, to crack down on the security system, I guess. I don't know. This is a slope, headlight brick, and a nozzle. What do I want to do with nozzles? I'll put nozzles. Nope, that's nozzles there, and then these are little bits. I have lots of these dome cap pieces. I have lots of those. I have to figure out what to do with those. I'm not sure. I always am like, oh, we're gonna do this. This is what we're gonna do. And then some of these pieces, I'm like, I am not sure what I'm ever gonna do with some of these. And then you end up using them for something, and you're like, oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense now. Glad I kept those. It's like the Technic, I'm not necessarily sure what I'm gonna do. You hold an EU passport? Ah, gotcha. Okay. Is it the EU passport good? Is that a good passport to have? No, is Finland part of the EU? I don't know if what countries are all part of the EU. I'm very behind on what countries are part of what. It's good for the EU. Gotcha. Alrighty, it's been fun to hang with y'all, but we gotta run. Have an awesome stream. See y'all. No worries. No worries. Have a great time at your event. Please tell me all about it later. I will look forward to seeing you posting videos and pictures, Wumbus. And we will catch you later. If you guys aren't following Professor Wumbus, please give Wumbus a follow. I don't think I gave Wumbus a shout out or Scotty, so we're gonna give some shouties here at Prof Wumbus, and then we'll get Scotty too. Oh, he did get a shout out. Awesome. So we'll give a shout out to Scotty then. I just didn't see it earlier. There we go. Got a shouty for Scotty. But have a great time, Wumbus. Don't go too crazy. Hope everybody enjoys your Lego displays and everything, and everyone has a fantastic time at the event. You're welcome, Scotty. And I know I knew you were on to things. You know, just I got ahead of myself. Got ahead of myself a little bit. All right, I need another container for plants. We're gonna dump these out because I have a drawer these can go into. Big tiles can go into a drawer. Put plant pieces in here. I don't know why my dog just yelped. I'm not sure. There's nobody outside with my dog. I'm a little confused as to why I heard a yelp. There is nobody out there. There is nobody there. There's some dishes. So put those with domes. Lego. Nope, you're Lego. What are you gonna work on tonight, Scotty? Any plans for stream tonight? Or are you just gonna wing it? Gonna wing it like normal. The Scotty Rotten Wings It show. You do a very good job at winging it. You do. I, on the other hand, I don't necessarily go and do well when it's just on the fly. I kind of have to plan a little bit ahead, or things just don't go the way that I want them to go. Scotty's like, I wing things all the time. I love these little pieces that you can also use for, ooh, that's what we could use these for. We could make balloons. We could make balloons. Could do that. Make some balloons. Not sure yet. My camera boom today. Have a top-down view again. Let's go. Let's go. He has his camera boom back. Huzzah. That's good. It's good that you have your camera boom back. What happened to your old one? Did it break? Did it finally conk out on you? I heard that happens sometimes with those booms, as they give up on you. They're like, I don't want to hold the weight anymore, man. We give up. You've stressed us out too much. We don't want to watch the Lego anymore. Craziest thing sometimes. There are some mason bricks in my bulk buy. Nice. Like some of these pieces, I'm surprised that are in here because we usually pull some of these. I don't know if you know, but how bulk usually works at stores is the stores usually go through it for parts that they need and stuff like that, and then all the big excess parts then go out to the bulk. Bought a new one. The old one was a monitor stand I got from work with duct tape for mounting. Very Mickey Mouse. Aha. I gotcha, Scotty. Yeah, I've thought about getting an overhead one, but there's a new camera coming out. A new Logitech camera coming out that I am looking at getting. It is an overhead camera that actually moves and everything, so I'm thinking I'm gonna do that. And be able to, like, it actually like goes down and rotates. It's pretty cool. And it's not badly priced, so it's like, I can save up. I can save up for that and make that happen. All right, let me see if I have some of these pieces already in my white container to free up some space. The final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Its ongoing mission: explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before. Yeah, I'm weird, y'all. Some may not have taken time to dig through the bulk and just trying to move it for some dollars. Yes, that does happen too. And sometimes we get really busy and we don't go through it as thoroughly. But most of the time we do like to go through and sort through it, but sometimes you just can't. Sometimes you just can't, guys. Alright, that frees up one space. Really need to get more sorting trays. I need to get the big sorting trays. You know what I'm talking about? The big red ones that you can buy at like holiday stores to sort all your, oh, that's a cool piece. To sort all your holiday ornaments and stuff. They do sell those, and people do use them to sort Lego, which I didn't know until I started working with Lego. I had no idea that people use those to sort their pieces. But it is a regular event, or a regularly used thing at the store that I work at. Do you guys have a favorite food? Is there something that you guys really, really like to eat? My husband is making me hungry. He's talking about chili. I love a good chili. I love a good... I have some of these parts sorted. One of the foods I really like is it's shepherd's pie, but it's the Canadian version. It's called pote chinois. It's a French shepherd's pie that is... Oh, I have those already. Why do I have doubles? You're gonna go here like that. Thank you. And we're gonna move some stuff over. Dude, Andy's Lego. What's going on, Andy? How's it going, bro? We are sorting some Lego today. Lego, sort. Bonks, how the bucks are you, Bucky Gal? How's it going, Bucky Gal? Boops! I love boops. Boops and bonks from Bucky Gal. Boops and bonks. I saw that river, Andy. I saw that picture you posted. Is that happening right now? Is that like some flooding you guys are having? Or did the river just go nuts? Or did a levee break or something? Looks like some craziness going on. But how you doing, Bucky? How you doing? Feeling yucko today? Hate the lungs? Oh, I'm sorry, Andy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. That is never bueno. That is never bueno, my friend. I wish that I could help your lungs out. I wish there was something that I could like magically heal them or something. Also, guys, I did keep the rune reading redeem. So the 150 bits for either you can do it or through sound alerts. That is still available, and I'm just gonna keep it available. So that's not gonna go away because I think people really liked the rune reading idea. I think people liked it. So I decided, I was like, I'm gonna keep this. All right, I need a minifig tray for minifig pieces. We're gonna move. I only have one flag so far, so we're gonna put the flag over here. We'll do minifig parts there. That stream just goes nuts with the rain, bit of flooding, no houses affected. That's good. No houses affected is good. Doing good. Just got done setting my trash out. So now I can finally relax. Scotty Groton, Sugar Bricks. Awesome. Very good. Relax is good. Relax is good. I decided today that I wanted to get some sort done. And I do work tomorrow, but I needed some relaxed time into, and sorting and chilling with y'all is definitely relaxing. So that is where we are at today. Ooh, habaneros. Yum. Drools. I'm drooling right now, chat. That sounds delicious. I would love to make a chili with venison, with some deer and all that yumminess. I love venison. All right, so we got plants and minifig parts. I love venison. How are you, Scotty? Good stream last night. Thanks for the shouty. Hey, everybody deserves shouties. All the streamers deserve shouties. I'm a firm believer in sharing the world with everybody. And of course, keeping tabs open when I know people are online. And I've got Hagar and Mr. Pearl open right now. I'm there in spirit, even if I'm not there in person, you know? No problem, mate. I just like when my phone connects to the wrong home internet network. Oh, right? Right? I've got 2 internet lines in my house for 2 different functions, and sometimes my internet connects to the wrong one. And then I'm just like, man, no wonder things are wonky and slow. It's because you're in the wrong network program. Like I don't like that. I'm on mobile, so I'm only in one stream. Well, that's okay. Okay, Andy. Appreciate you coming in and saying hey and hanging out for a bit, you know. I'm not gonna send you away or nothing, man. I'm not gonna do that. It's an interesting, So is your computer all packed up and everything, Andy? Has that all been taken apart and getting ready to hopefully sell your house and get out of there? Like, this is, look how many pieces are in here, chat. Like, that's just insane. And I've only bought in, like, I don't know, like 3, maybe 4, no. Now I guess it's like 10 bags of bulk so far. And I wasn't watching how much bulk I was buying. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, all the kiwis. I mean, we love the kiwis. We love all the kiwis. Lucky's like, hey, is Andy? See, everybody loves Andy. Don't know what I want to do with this piece. Put that over there for now. I'm not sure where that's gonna go. No, I just used laptop. Thinking doing a big Lego stream before it's sold. Wait. Oh, okay, your house. Thinking of doing a big Lego stream before you sell your house. Got you. I misread that for a second. I was like, are you selling your laptop? Like, are you selling that? Then we wouldn't be able to see ya. That'd be no bueno. We'd miss you, Andy. It's not brick. Brick. Upside down. Leave that out. Now I'm actually hungry. You know, food. The topic of food always seems to come up either while I'm streaming, while I'm doing something else and I can't get food, or just randomly in conversation. I'm just like, man, I could really go for a bowl of chili now. Ooh, chili mac would be good. Oh, I have macaroni and cheese. I forgot I had macaroni and cheese. I'm going to have to make some macaroni and cheese. That sounds delicious. Ooh, Scotty, what do you use for your mac and cheese? Do you use aged cheddar? Do you use a nice sharp aged cheddar? That's what I use. I like a very pungent mac and cheese. Love a pungent mac and cheese. Makes for really good mac and cheese. I have to get rid of some stuff too. Oh, you still have to get your you do Brickspace? You have to sell some stuff? What is it, Lego or just other stuff that you can't really take with you? Aged cheddar and cream cheese too? Oh my god. I never thought about using cream cheese in mac and cheese. That's new. That's a new one. That's a new one for sure. I'm gonna have to. You have to send me your recipe, Scotty. I could use some new. Ooh, that's nice. Nice trans red tile. That's good. Nice piece. I'll definitely could use some new recipes. Other stuff I'm not planning to take with me. Makes sense. Makes sense. No, it's good to have a list of stuff that you're gonna go through and potentially be like, oh, well, I'm gonna sell that. That's going away. That kind of stuff. I don't own a lot to begin with, so I don't have a lot of stuff that I would sell if I ever move. Oh, crap. Wrong bin. I almost threw Technic pieces in with my bits. That would have been bad if I just kept doing it, like, just like, whoops, whoops. A weird fact about my macaroni and cheese. I like to add about a tablespoon, no, 2 teaspoons of Vegemite to my mac and cheese. It gives it a little extra bite, and I like my cheese to be extra sharp. Extra sharp. Discounted Halloween costumes. I'm confused. Zer just messaged me saying something about discounted Halloween costumes. And I'm very curious as to what he was meaning. The only thing I own a lot of is Lego. Yes. Yes, that is also what I own a lot of. I was telling Zer about some crazy stuff that happened. Sorry, guys. Well, it's raining again, haha. Wet weekend, I guess. It's supposed to be wet here too. It's supposed to be a wet weekend here too. We're supposed to get some more rain, which is nice because we didn't get any rain over the summer. So we're taking as much rain as we can get. And doing what we can. And what is this song that's playing? I didn't like it. Oh, that's pretty. Bro, you should cover your phone. Peeps see that stuff. Oh, it wasn't anything important. It wasn't anything important. I was just messaging. If it was something like top secret, that's one thing. I wasn't worried about it. See that stuff? Yeah. If it was like a super private conversation kind of thing, I'm more worried about it, but I wasn't having any like super private conversation that was giving away any of my information or nothing. Like anybody can message me on Discord, so it's not like people don't have my Discord information already. If it was like my credit card information and that kind of stuff, that's a different story, man. That's completely different. That's something a little bit different. But I didn't have no credit card information. All your Lego secrets? It might be. Might be, Andy. I might give away all my Lego secrets. I mean, I already do. I already give away all my Lego secrets. What you talking about? I'm here on stream building and showing off things, and it's not really a secret when I'm showing everything off already. And it's not like my Lego building or my techniques are. Trust me, guys, there are a lot of people on the internet that have a lot better building techniques. My number is 01001111110000000000. That's a lot of zeros and ones. I didn't know that they had phone numbers like that, Andy. I didn't know that those phone numbers existed. But that's a long phone number, man. I'll get right on that and give you a ring. I'll give you a ring right away. I'll be like, ring, 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 ring. Hey, Andy, what's up, Andy? That would be some crazy, hilarious stuff. Bank account. Oh, yeah. Your routing number and your bank numbers. Yeah, definitely don't want to share those. Because someone will just come in and like wipe out your account. Like just go, wee, buy account. You no longer have any money. Your account has been overdrafted. I've got 65 cents. Yeah, I don't got a lot of money in my bank right now. That's life. It happens. It does. And then you have to go back and be like, I want to gotta fill up the bank account again. Gotta work at it. Oh, you mean 8675309? Thanks for your info, Andy. 877 cash now. Call JG Wentworth. 877 cash now. I cannot believe that my husband sent that to me. I hadn't thought of that song in years the other night. I was like I have never heard this song in such a long time. I didn't even remember it until it started playing. And I was like, oh, I remember this song now. It's a little crazy. No problems, Lucky. Giving all your deets out, Andy? Giving all your deets out? Rollerblades. You give everybody all your deets, then you got no deets left for yourself. All those details. That's food. That's a frog. We'll put that in there. Sometimes I don't know where I want to put pieces, and I'm just like, I'm not sure where that's gonna go. And I'm like, oh, we'll try that. We'll try that. We'll put that there for now, and then see if that works. And then if that doesn't work, we'll go over here. You guys, I wish that cell phones could work internationally easier, but that's what all the other programs are for now. So as long as you have internet, you have phone access. And it's really cool because that used to not even be the case. Like, you used to not be able to do that. And now that you can, it's just like, whee, I can do that now. Give people my deets, and there's a WhatsApp app, and there's, what else do people use? Zoom and Skype. Skype is a thing, guys. Skype still gets used. Could happily live off grid, no phones or net. Really? Really, Andy? Would you be able to give up the rest of the technology and the rest of the stuff that's out in the universe? I don't know if I could do that, man. Don't know if I could actually do that. I like having access to things. I mean, I could live out and live out in the wild and things like that if I was doing it for like vacation, or if it was something I was doing to get my mind back in a good position. I don't know if I would do it forever, though. I don't know about that. Off-grid living is hard. Not bad, though. Not a bad thing. I like going camping with no internet service and things like that, but technically you do have internet service because a lot of places that people go hiking now, they have GPS service and can make sure that they're communicating with people back home properly, make sure they're okay, and all that wonderfulness. So it really is one of those things where it's almost impossible to go off-grid nowadays. Almost. That's printed. We'll put that there. Yeah, I'm not bothered with tech. Shelter, food, and warmth is peaceful. Yes. Yes, I agree. I agree. Shelter and food and all that is peaceful. They like tracking us? Yes. Yes, they do. They want to make sure that we are being good minions in society is what they want, Andy. That's something that they want. They're like, we want to make sure that you are doing what you're supposed to be doing at all times. Please mind the gap. We know that you are doing suspicious things, and we want to know more. They really do follow us. And that's why it's so hard. That's why it would be almost impossible for anyone to disappear nowadays. You would have to really know how to get off grid and just disappear. Seems like sorting Lego is multiple steps, process, multiple phases, depending on how deep you go into the rabbit hole sorting. They care for us, want to make sure that we are safe. Maybe, Brickspace. Maybe. Not so sure about that. Yeah, I think that was the joke. I think he's being facetious. I think they just want to know so they can make sure they get their taxes and their monies. I mean, yes, they do help sometimes, but you also have to really fight for the help sometimes. And that in itself, that's broken, so that is garbage. Away it goes to the garbage pile. That's for cars. It took me like 5 years to get onto disability, even though I need it. I can't work a 9-to-5 job normally because my social anxiety and all that stuff goes all sorts of wonky. And I couldn't work enough hours to keep all, you know. gotten used to. I was like, I just message people when they message me now. It's just one of those things. So yeah. So I just feel that sometimes they're helpful and sometimes they're not. But when they do want to be helpful, you have to fight for the help. Like you can't just be like, oh, I need help. Help me. They're like, oh, well, we need you to jump through 12 different hoops and everything to get there. And with the sorting, Lucky, it is a process. It is. So what I'm doing currently is I'm sorting bricks, slopes, plants. Actually, why is that in there? I don't know. Plants, minifig parts, clip bricks, clips of all different types, snot bricks of all different types, and plates. And then I'll go back through everything. And sort again to piece type. So everything will get sorted to piece type eventually. This is just to get me to a point where I can do that because it's just all mixed up right now. Once it's in its type, I will be able to do a lot more. And it just it works a little bit easier that way. And see, I bought parts the other day thinking I didn't have any, and I'm finding some of them in here. I'm like, oh, I should have looked in my bulk, but it is what it is. It's not a big deal. It wasn't like I spent a butt ton of money or anything. Now, if I had spent like a couple $100s on parts, and then I realized that I have enough of them, that would irk me a little bit. I would have been like, no! I have too much of that now. No, that wouldn't have been the case either. I would have been like, oh, well, now I have extras. It's funny how that works, where you're like, and now I have extras. All right, I have a lot of tiles now, so it looks like I'm gonna need a tile thing. Let me go grab a thingy. In just a second. I think this is all. Yeah, those are bricks, but I don't want to put that all in here right now. But I need to put these somewhere. I think these are for something. Actually, never mind. I have an empty thingamajig. I'll use this for tiles. I keep old Tupperware things so that I can use them later for things. Having spares or extras is not a bad thing. Exactly. You are not wrong about that at all. You're not wrong. It is very important to have spares and extras and things like that. I never mind having extra stuff for Lego. Especially since I do a lot of mocking and city building and stuff. I'm always like, oh, well, I need this piece. I really need this piece. Oh, well, I know I have this piece. It's right here. You know? It's probably been, I don't know. It's probably been like 8 weeks since I did anything sorting wise. It just, after sorting at work, I don't normally, like I said, I don't normally want to go home and do it too. I don't build a lot at work, so I like to build at home. But it must be done. Sorting is part of the Lego experience, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't believe that, then you're in the wrong place, because it is part of the whole deal. Unless you're like some magical person where you can, like, you don't do your own sorting, you pay someone else to do it, or someone else does it for you, like a spouse or something like that. Because I know that exists. Like, there are people that have their significant others or their friends do their sorting for them, because it's just not something that they want to do themselves. If that makes any sense. I'm gonna actually do kind of like I do at work. I'm gonna start grabbing just handfuls and going through pieces. I do similar sorting at work where you grab a handful or so and you just kind of go through it as you go through it, and it makes things go a little bit quicker. And we'll call that a thing. I'll sort it out later. That rail plate piece, I'll sort later. Chaos sorting. Yes, this is the chaos. This is more. It's right in front of me kind of thing. So it really depends on how I'm feeling and what mood I'm feeling, I guess. And then I still have a bunch of Lego that I've washed. Funny story. My kitty cat got locked in here one night. Someone didn't grab her, and she decided that. And I applaud my kitty cat, because my kitty cat at least didn't pee-pee on the floor. She pee-peed in a box at least, and it was something that I could wash. So I had to clean my Lego, like give it a nice long soak and clean off the kitty pee-pee. I was like, oh my god. I was like, what is that funky smell? And that was my box of Lego. I was like, alrighty then. Gonna double check that kitty doesn't get locked in here. So that was not pleasant, y'all. I love the snake piece. This is gonna be good for the museum. We're gonna put that in minifig parts. Is there anybody in chat that's looking forward to the museum that's coming out? I am very hyped. I'm going to be doubling it so that it's a large museum. I don't mind sorting except for specialized pieces. I only have a few of, yeah. So that's where I get into the where do you go? Like, what am I going to do with you, and what place in my sorting pile are you going to? So then I have a whole nother bin that is just pieces that I need to go sort through. Actually, that's a good idea. So we'll call, no, I'll just leave it the way it is right now, and we'll go do that later. I thought that I like modulars, but not that much anymore. Oh, okay. May I ask why? What made you come to the decision that you're not really into it? And that's okay. That's the whole nice thing about Legos, that we can like what we want to like and not like what we want to like, you know? We are allowed to do that. That is allowed. I thoroughly love mine though, so I love to light them. Boop. We'll put city above Spotify. You can see it better. Go. That's better. Andy's, like I said, I sold all mine. Yeah, you got out of that game, Andy. Are you sad at all about that, Andy? Were you sad at all, or was it just something you were like, I don't need to do anymore. This is not my thing. That's a weapon. Like I said, it's totally understandable getting out of Lego or getting into something else with Lego. We all have our things. I have personally always loved architecture. Architecture is one of my favorite things in the whole world. I love to photograph it. I love to build it. I love to read about it. I got my parents, we went on a Europe trip a few years ago, and my mom let us all kind of vote on locations and stuff. So my location was going to Barcelona to see the Sagrada Familia, and best decision of my life was probably to go see that. I do want to go see it again when it's done, but I'm not religious, but churches are really cool for their architecture properties. No, I wasn't bothered. I've got a lot of Lego. Like, I wasn't bothered. Some went into my parts collection, but Downtown Diner is still disassembled and complete. I've been thinking of selling it all. Really, Andy? I've been going more for 3-in-1s and mock them. Gotcha. Gotcha, Brickspace. Gotcha. Yeah, I like to mock. I do. But I usually like to mock buildings. Like, that's just my thing. So, even if I didn't build modulars, I'd be building modulars anyways. Downtown Diner is one that I just got a hold of, Andy. I built the other diner from the Bricklink program, and I loved it, and I do love it, but I'm going to make it into a burger, like a burger shack kind of thing for my city, instead of it being the diner. So it's going to be like a burger joint, milkshakes, and that kind of stuff. Not necessarily like a diner. The 3-in-1s are good. 3-in-1s have a lot of playability, a lot of functionality, a lot of good pieces. You can do a lot with them because they're 3-in-1s. 3-in-1s definitely are a good way to go if you're looking to go that route, you know? Just, like I said, it really depends on which building route you want to go. They're all different styles of building routes out there. Tiles and domes. Oh my. Tiles and domes. Oh my. Tiles and domes. Oh my. What's been your favorite 3-in-1 this year so far that you built? Actually, well, that's great. I don't want, that's not food. Only the cones are, so I'm not sure what I'll do with that piece. Not sure. And as you see, all my bits and stuff are going into its own little jar. So all my small tiles and things like that are going to one place. All right, we'll put all the rods in here. And get a rod thing started, because I have a bunch of them. Call it a clip. Technic. I really liked the tiger, the butthole tiger. That was just funny on Lego's part. I really can't believe they did that, but it makes sense. It makes sense. It is true. It's not false. Cats really do like to stick their bums up like that and show their little pink dots. That is a fact. I own 4 cats. I'm not gonna chase that piece. I'll get it later. People always ask me, like, do you have stuff that just falls on your floor and you just clean it up later? I'm like, yeah. If it falls on the floor, 90% of the time it stays on the floor until later. I even bought a second assembly square when it was super cheap on Amazon. I was really into them when I started earning enough. Gotcha, Brickspace. Gotcha. Yeah, I would like to get a second one before it retires. I really would, but I may hold off and get one later because it's not going to go up super outrageously the first little bit. So it will give me some time. But I'd like to double the assembly square and make it a double build. I really like to make my modulars bigger. I want to add more apartments, so that will give like more apartment availability. I can make more apartments with it. But that's cool if you got it on sale. That is always nice. It was 3 years ago, and it's still on shelves. Yeah. Gonna go make coffee. Have a good stream, Puck. Thank you, Andy. Enjoy your caffeine. I will see you later. I'll be on for a little longer. I'm trying to get through this bulk. I'm trying. Yeah, it's amazing how long they have let that set be on shelves, but it is to let you start your cities. It's a great starting point set. It's a big one. It gets your layout going and everything. So it really is a good set. Now here's the kicker. Here's the kicker. Is it going to retire? Do you actually think they're going to retire it? Because they've said that about other sets before. The Treehouse set is one of them where it did retire and then it came back. It retired and then came back again. And it sells really well. So the question is, because Assembly Square sells so well, do you think they're actually going to nix it? And if they do retire it, like they nix it, I'm thinking what's going to happen is, because the modular that's coming out, the next modular is coming out in the same year as the other modular, so it came out in January and we're getting one in December. My thoughts on it is we'll get another one in sometime in the year. We'll get another modular, and maybe that modular will be something like Assembly Square, where it's like a start of your town kind of deal. They said it would retire about 3 years ago. Who knows? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is, are they actually going to retire it because everybody buys it to start their cities? Or are we going to get the museum, and because it's in the same time frame as, or the same year as the Jazz Club, does that mean we're going to get a second modular in the same year? I would be okay with this. And then retire Assembly Square and bring out another one that would be the equivalent of Assembly Square. That might be an interesting thing to think about. So I don't know if Lego ever listens, but if you are listening, Lego, you could retire Assembly Square, pop out another modular that is similar in size and similar to the theme of, oh, we're starting a city, and then just go from there, you know? I think Lego wants to double dip that sweet Christmas money. Oh, probably. But it is a company. So, you know, they got to make the money so that we can keep getting product. Now, if their product starts to deteriorate in quality, like really badly, then I'll have an issue. And it's actually, the quality has, the quality control has actually gotten better in the last 6 months. I had a long period where I was missing bags and was missing lots of pieces, but then I guess they've redone their quality control system, and it really has gotten better than it was at. But yeah, definitely double dipping in Christmas money. Is anybody an empath in stream? You just feel other people's feelings? I've been feeling the world's just been very off lately. It's like things have just been very off in the world in general. I bought the Jazz Club to get the Blacktron GWP, and I didn't enjoy the Boutique Hotel that much. Oh, okay. Why didn't you enjoy the Boutique Hotel? What did you not like about it? What didn't you like? I loved the Boutique Hotel so much that I bought 3. I built a big giant version of it. I still need to add beds and things to it. That hasn't happened yet. I'm not sure why I haven't gotten around to it, but it hasn't. So we are going to be doing that sometime in the future, where I'll add some beds and furniture and all that goodness into the Boutique Hotel. That will happen. It will definitely happen. Just need to get around to doing it. Maybe next week we'll do some furnishing in it, and then I'll light it up and everything. That's a good idea. That's a good idea for next week. We could do that. Find some bed designs that I want to use. That shouldn't be too hard. Did you enjoy the Jazz Club though? Did you enjoy building the Jazz Club? What were your thoughts on the Jazz Club? I have a lot of clips again. So let's see, do I have another thing I can put my clips? Oh, I do. I know what I can use. Hold please. I'm gonna go grab some stuff I have over here. That's empty. That's not. That is. That's empty. I love using my old Chinese dinner Tupperware. It's a thing. It's great for sorting. I keep almost all my Chinese Tupperware. Probably too many column pieces. Gotcha. See, I like the columns. That's probably what actually drew me to it. I love the differences of people when they build. But I think the police station was the best, as it looks great from all 4 sides, not off-colored bricks. Gotcha. Yeah, I enjoy the police station. The Parisian restaurant is my favorite though. I love the roof shape and the very Parisian feel that it gives off. That was probably has now taken the crown for my modular building. The corner garage used to own that crown, and then I built the Parisian restaurant, and it took the crown. So my rating system changes as I build. So if I have something where I'm like, oh, I like this, and then I like something else later, it will change with my thoughts and how I build and everything. So I tend to rate everything per year. So I don't do anything like, oh well, this is my all-time favorite. I don't do anything like that. It's per year and per build, and I make a list of what I liked each year and everything. It's just, for me, that's the easiest way of doing it. I got some more bins for stuff. Some of these pieces I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with yet. So we're actually gonna, these will go into another, we'll use the big one. So like stuff I don't know where I'm gonna put it, it will just get resorted again. And I'll go back and be like, oh, well, we're gonna put those here and do that. Flags I'll leave out because I already have a flag drawer. And we've got drawers for that already. Arches will leave. These things I don't think I have a drawer for yet. It's a process, guys. It's a process. Because I just don't have room for everything yet, sometimes I just have to do it the way that I do it. I don't necessarily have the room. We'll call that a minifig piece. Lamp. You guys are probably like, why is he sorting and then putting it back in another bin? It's because I don't have the piece. I don't have the piece for anything. Call that a snot piece, actually. I missed out on the Parisian restaurant. Started out with the bookshop, downtown diner, and the corner garage. Let's go. Let's go. What did you think of the corner garage? The upper section of the corner garage really did need some work. I really think that they could have done a lot more with the loft on top of the corner garage. I mean, with the good GWP or other offers, I consider getting the museum, but more for completeness rather than excitement. I'm much more into customizing and mocking these days. That makes sense. Makes sense. I will get 2 of them and mock a big one, because I think it needs to be bigger. It needs some work. That's what I'm gonna do. And not all of them need work. Like the Parisian restaurant is perfect. The corner garage I like. The bookshop's good. I would add some more townhouses from the bookshop. I would do that. I took Sesame Street and I made it into a modular townhouse. I want to actually redo it. I want to add another story to it and change the bottom from a bedroom into a kitchen and move that bedroom onto another section. So I'll probably end up doing that. Police station was good. Hotel needed to be bigger, so I made it bigger. You know, I have to head out and do some errands. Take care. No worries, NASCAR rider. No worries. We will see you. We'll see you later. Thanks for popping in and hanging out for a bit. I'm probably, I don't know. We'll see how far I get with the sorting and see how long I go. We shall see. But thank you for coming in and hanging out. I appreciate you and the support as always. And I will be back on Monday. I'll be back on Monday because no Saturdays this week. I am working all weekend. So I can't do my Saturday this week like I had been doing. And I'll be back on Monday. But all of my posts, I post usually Sunday nights typically, what I'm going to be doing for the week. Some weeks, like this week, I didn't because I wasn't sure, but I'll find out. Hagar the Great coming in. I guess I gotta close me a tab. I don't want to be hearing myself yapping. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you? How was your stream? What did you work on? This is a raid alert. Yes, this is a raid alert. And Mr. Harral. Aren't you still live, Haral? Yes. You're so silly. You're like me. How is it going, Raiders? Welcome on in. We are doing some sorty sort today. I have lots of pieces that I needed to sort through and get through. This thing was like piled up yay high, and I had too many pieces in there. It needed a sort through. What did you work on today? And Haral is yes. Lurking, yes. Me too, Haral. Me too. I'm lurking too. Always throwing up my friends as lurking when I'm not able to hang out in there. Worked on 8039 Venator class Republic attack cruiser. 8039. 8039. 8039. The big one? The non-UCS one. Ah, okay. Okay, gotcha. I didn't know they made a non-UCS one. I didn't know that. Are there people out there that collect boxes? So Brickspace. Some boxes I do keep, yes. Other boxes go into the burn pile and get burnt for fire starter and stuff like that. I can't keep all my boxes. Or if my boss needs some boxes that I have, I'll bring them to her. I do that sometimes. It really depends on what the box is and what set it is. So all the modulars I keep, all of those I keep, and then the non-modular ones, it depends on what theme it is. But I do not have a full closet of just boxes. I do keep it down, and I do go through it periodically to see which ones I really want to keep and which ones I don't. So it depends. But how was your stream, Hagar? Did you have was it a good stream? Was it enjoyable? Did you get a lot of stuff done? I have some of the big ones lying around that I have to get rid of. Aha. Yeah, sometimes that happens, man. Sometimes you're just like, this has to go. I don't need this. It went very well. Awesome. I appreciate the raid, my friend. I appreciate the raid. We have made some progress today. Not necessarily a ton, but a bit. Can't complain. That's good. Are you enjoying the build? Did you finish the build? I have only done, I think, one Star Wars set so far this year, and it's going into bulk because it wasn't a lot of fun. It was the Boba Fett's throne room. The minifigs are great. In Adland, I'm sorry, Brickspace. I'm sorry the ads caught you. You should be back pretty soon, though. It should come back pretty soon. Those ads shouldn't be that bad. I'll put that in plants. Technic, clips, minifig parts. Most of this is just bulk that I got from the table. Some of it is from like builds and stuff I took apart and just started scooping out and putting in places. A lot of it is just bulk stuff. Bulk stuff! Gotta love the bulk. Sometimes makes things better. Just started and going well so far. Awesome. Very good, Hagar. Very good. Have you had this for a while? What made you choose this one? Was there a reason that you chose to build that one? Total chaos build. Oh no. Chaos build. Oh man. I did that with the Chamber of Secrets. That was a very, very bad decision on my part. It took way long to build. And then I did that again with, oh, there was something else I did it with. I did another chaos build. Oh, the corner garage was the other one that I did a chaos build to. And that took forever too. Building it for testing time, and it color sorted. Oh, okay. Well, color sorted helps. I can build that way pretty easily. Because we color sort at work. That's how we part out our sets, or by color. So I'm used to doing it. And then the, we'll call that a tile for now. I have all the Rivendell pieces in a single tub. What? No. No, you don't. You just threw them all in the tub together? Are you planning on rebuilding it? That's gonna take you forever, dude. That's gonna take you forever. Oh, man. I would not have done that. Hagar's like, lol. Yeah, that's gonna take him forever, Hagar. Yeah, that's a big ouchie. See, that would make me not inclined to want to build it again if I threw it all in one big bag like that. I'd be like, it's too big. I don't want to sort through all these pieces. It took me weeks to sort through the Parisian Restaurant when I got it in just a big giant bag of parts. I was like, I'm not super motivated to do this. I was like, I'm really not. This may not happen. I really was thinking about it. Again, I'm moving, then stream nulling and building. Gotcha. Okay, so you're gonna make it content. That's understandable then. That makes more sense. Cause I was like, is he just gonna build this and not do anything? Yeah. That makes a little more sense. That makes a little more sense. Cause yeah, if it's content, that's one thing for sure. But if you're just like moving and willy-nilly threw it all in a bag, I was like, death. Death be upon us. That's the plan. Very cool, very good. Very, very good. Yeah, I actually was so mad at the guy that sent me the Parisian Restaurant. I was like, I'm just gonna sort this by myself because it's gonna take forever to do, and I want to build it. I like to build on hardcode mode. Sometimes that is definitely hardcode mode. Also depends on how big a workspace you have to work with. I would not do that because I have a small work area. Yeah, I have enough space where I technically could do that, but I'm kind of in the same way Hagar is, where my actual workspace is very relatively small to the actual room that I'm in. And so I don't do chaos builds because I don't have enough room on my desk. Do not. It would be way too chaos. It'd be like, oh, this piece fell on the floor. Oh, that piece fell on the floor. Oh, I can't find this piece. That's how that would go. But that is definitely like, no, that's not hard mode. That's extreme mode. That's what that is. That's extreme mode. Extreme mode. Engage. That's what I think would happen. Be like extreme mode. Engage. And I guess it is a challenge. Like, that for sure is a challenge. Still, I don't know if I want to do that. What's the hardest thing you've ever built, Brickspace? And how's life in general, Hagar? How's life been going? What's new with you? Remind me if I sell you anything, shipwreck bricks to reverse bag it. I never do it. Inventory the set, put it in one bag and ship. Hagar, so it really depends on what the set is. If it's a big set, I at least prefer it to be by color. Not so worried about it being reverse bag. Getting it all in one giant baggie, I don't have the room. It means I have to sit on my floor, which is fine. I can do it, but it's still kind of a pain in the ass to sit on my floor, and it's not very good content when I'm sitting on my floor. It doesn't look very good. But I do appreciate that, though. And just to let you know, if I ever sell anything to anybody, it'll bag whatever which way you want it. Because I know it's a pain in the ass. I do. So many pieces. Bigger sets are ideally sorted by color. Yeah, that's fine. Like, that doesn't drive me crazy. The non-sorting can make me go a little bananas. Just a little bit. There's actually a really good assortment of pieces in here. I am very, very surprised. This is not Lego, I don't think. I could be wrong. You guys know if this is Lego or not? I don't think so. I think this is Lego. I could be wrong. No, it doesn't adhere nicely, but does it pin nicely? No, I don't think it's Lego. I think it's Lego. Put that aside. Just in case it is Lego and I don't realize. Oh, Stardew's playing. Let's go. Some lo-fi Stardew. I love Stardew, guys. If you guys not played Stardew Valley, go check it out. It's a fun game. It's not expensive. It won't break your bank. You get hours and hours out of it. I think the biggest set this year is well, I plan to do the Lion's Night Castle too, but Titanic so far has it beat for size for this year. I love the sound of this song. So these snakes are actually from the Boutique Hotel, and they actually go on the outside part of it to make the roof. But because I bought 3 of them, I had so many extras. I was like, oh man, I've got a lot of this. I don't know why I put those in there. Those should have been sorted. Whoops. Sometimes I throw pieces places and I'm just like, that should have not gone in there. Gotta switch my headbuds. Yellow is the color. So I watched, what was it I watched? Oh, it was the show Sex Education, and I was very sad that they ended it. I was very sad. I was like, oh, another great show coming to an end. At least they didn't cancel it. At least it wasn't a cancel. What? Is that a Lego sorting head? It is, Hagar. It is. It's a Lego sorting head. There. Ta-da! Lego sorting head. It is. I love it. I love the Lego sorting head. The other bins are behind me. I got it at Crystal's Brick Shop. I just got one with the trays in for the different elements. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, that's why I bought it, is so that it could sort out the little bitty bits and all that kind of stuff a little bit easier for me. So I don't have to dig through my bulk bin like I was doing, like just pulling out pieces. That was driving me bananas. So this has made it a lot easier for me. And I am very, very happy with my decision to purchase it. So I'm very happy about that. I need to connect. Yes, connect, thank you. Yes. Spotify, you should still be playing. I'm loving this lo-fi station. Is it a Lego head sorting tray or just a sorting tray, Hagar? Which what kind of sorting tray did you get? I'm not sure we're gonna do that yet. I need to really make some beds and stuff. I'm gonna have to go online and look up some bed designs for the hotel. Oh, it's a Lego head. Awesome. Very cool. Where'd you get yours? Did you find it online? Did you get it in your shop? How did you get yours? Did you get it from local? Because I know that you can find them on eBay and on Bricklink and all those places, so I know they're not hard to get. This came into the store. Very cool. Very cool. Is it the same one? Is it with the smiley, or is it a different one? Because I think they made a couple different ones over the years. Don't know what this piece is, but we'll put that in Technic. Smile? Okay. So it is the same. It is the same one. I love my smiley head. I do. I named him Bob. It's like your name is going to be Bob. We're gonna call you Bob. Hi, Bob. Because he's a builder. He's Bob the Builder instead of Rob the Builder. I love Rob. Rob's so nice. Rob's been very nice. You want to get a skeleton one? That would be cool. Do they make a skeleton sorter? I know they make the head. So I want a skeleton head, but I don't know if they make a skeleton sorter. You do not belong in there, piece. I threw you in the wrong bin, but I don't think I'm going to be there. You are. Bad piece. I don't think they make it as a sorter. Aw, sad face. That's okay. I still want one that. I still want one anyways. I like the Lego heads. They're cool. I want a zombie one too, and the smiley. I just like a whole bunch of them. Show me what you got, Lego. Send me things. I would love to be a recognized Lego person. It would be so much fun. I'm definitely not a big enough. I don't think I have a big enough following though. I'm just a little person compared to people. I'm like a speck floating out in the universe, or plankton in the ocean, where people know me, people know who I am, but I'm not anywhere near people like Panfred or Emma or Amish. Nowhere near them. It's like, can't touch us. But I can try. Emma, Emmasaurus. She is a Lego content creator out of Austin, Texas. She's right north of where I am, and I put that in the wrong bin. Whoops. Sorry, I'll deal with it later. Yeah. She's got a large following. A lot of that had to do with probably she got on the Kelly Clarkson show, I believe during lockdown, and that kind of just took it off from there. Like, it just exploded. She started on YouTube, didn't she? Yes, she did. And I believe she still is on YouTube. I believe she mostly does Instagram and YouTube. I haven't seen her on in a while onto here. Did you go to the F1 race? I did not. I actually haven't been to a car race in a long time. I used to live out by Daytona, and I have only actually ever been once. I've wanted to go again, but we never went again. I do like cars. I really do like cars. Cars are good. Cars are a thing that I like. Sports cars in particular. Porsche, Ferrari, Lambo's not really my thing. Aston Martin, Mercedes, old school muscle cars, Mustangs, things like that I like. Everybody's probably wondering why I'm putting this into another bin that's watching, and I'm just like, cause these I don't have a place for yet. And then later it's gonna be bad later. I'm gonna go through my pieces because I'm gonna try to build some beds and stuff. I have ideas from online, and I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, I have these. I have pieces to do this. And then make a giant mess again. And then if it doesn't turn out the way that I want it to turn out, it gets dumped into a bin and has to get sorted again. It's so bad, guys. It's so bad. Another reason to move to Europe, the F1 races are no longer happening in the middle of the night. Haha. Yeah, that's true. It'll be daytime for you. It'll be daytime for you. I like the F1 cars. I do. They're really cool. They are super, super cool. Dangerous though, but still awesome. Dangerous doesn't mean it's not cool. I jump out of a perfectly good airplane and go skydiving, so you know, there is that. I saw a picture, my friend went skydiving the other day. I was like, you go, friend. You go. You jump out of that airplane. I used to go cycling for 4 hours every Sunday morning and then watch F1. Nice. Very nice, Brickspace. Are you an avid biker? And hey, Devin Burks, welcome back. Nice to see you again. How was Fortnite? Did you win any games? Did that go well? I hope it went well and was a lot of fun. You enjoyed it. Before, and I was pretty good, but lost every game. Oh, I'm sorry. And you used to, Brickspace. Awesome. Why'd you stop? Why'd you stop biking? I know different people stop for different reasons, but I'm just curious. You don't have to share if you don't want to. Sometimes things are for personal reasons. Well, I'm sorry you lost some of your matches, Devin. I'm sorry. You know, but that is how video gaming goes. Sometimes we win some, we lose some, and some days we do really well, and some days we're just trash. I do understand how that goes, my friend. I do. We're making good progress on this, which actually means I can dump another bucket into this and go through it. so that I have lots of stuff. What did I just drop? No, it was just another piece. Had a great time. Thank you very much, Sugar Bricks, and take care, chat. No worries, Hagar. We will catch you later. Thank you for the raid and stopping by. I hope you have a good rest of your evening, and we'll catch you next time. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it, and always appreciate being your friend as well. So have a wonderful evening. We'll see you later. We shall see you later out in the universe that is called Twitch or YouTube. You guys can also find me on YouTube as well. If you guys want to follow me on there, you're more than welcome to. Come check it out. I don't know if I've gotten anybody following me on YouTube yet. Not sure. I haven't had anyone message me through YouTube, so I don't know. Don't know. Maybe as a result of pandemic. Yeah, that's possible. That's always possible. Pandemic really did hurt a lot of people. Oh, yes. And podcasts. Thank you, Hagar. Yes, I also have a podcast with Becca Bubbles that we do. We're back at it. We did take a little hiatus, but we are back in the saddle, so to speak. Our Halloween episode is live on Spotify and on the website itself. Let me do my podcast link so you guys can check it out. Exclamation mark podcast. And that should bring the podcast up. It did not. Why did it not? Something is not right. That's really strange. Did I lose you guys? Did I lose Twitch? Did I lose you guys? Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. No, it was just really weird. It didn't it wasn't showing me in what's called my restream. It was not showing. And so I'm going to go check that out real quick. It should be oh, okay. It is showing. Awesome. Okay, good. Good. Just making sure, because I was confused for a second. I was like, I don't know why you're not working. Because it should have let me do the shout out via OBS and not have to switch over to Twitch. And I was a little confuzzled. So hopefully my neighbor's going to help me get that all situated too, where I don't have to pay for a service like that. I can just go through a device to stream out to the different platforms. I just need to get with him so that we can go through that. I'm very new to the video output world. Like, I don't know a lot about the video services and all that kind of stuff. I'm not there yet. Something I'm still learning. When I got into streaming, I knew so little about broadcasting and broadcast setup and software and all that kind of stuff. I was so lucky that people like Local and Prophet and AlphaDog were there to kind of guide me through a lot of stuff, because I would not have lasted very long if I hadn't asked for help. And it's okay to ask for help, guys. If you need help with stuff and you have friends or people that know how to do it and they're willing to help you, take the help. I'm always good with helping people with certain things. I'm not great at all the streaming stuff yet, but there are some stuff that I know about. So if you have questions and it's something I can help you with, you know, just let me know. I'm more than happy to try, and if not, I might know someone that can help you. That is a possibility that there is someone that I know that would be able to help. I like to meet people. Good night, Devonverse. Good night. Have a wonderful night. I will catch you later, my friend. Take care. Take it easy. Get some food if you haven't eaten yet. Hello, Sailor BK. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate the follow, and welcome on in. I'm Puck, and welcome to Puck's Peninsula, and Shipwreck Bricks presents Puck's Peninsula. But welcome on in. I hope you are doing well and having a good evening so far, or a good afternoon, or good morning, depending on where you are. We're just gonna say a good time zone. That works. Good time zone to you. I think we're gonna start using that as our hello, as good time zone to you. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. If you don't know, we do a lot of Lego here. We build Lego, we talk Lego, we explore Lego, we mock Lego. We just find lots of things to do with it. So if that is what you like and you want to see more of that, you are in the right place for it. That is seeing the end of its days. Goodbye, little piece. Thank you for your service. I appreciate you. You worked hard, I hope, or you just broke because you broke and someone wasn't nice to you. That's possible too. Lots of cheese wedges today. Looks like. It was nice though, because I was getting some pieces that I was like, I need to sort because I need some of these pieces. I don't have them. We're finding a lot of them as we're going. Which is fantastic. Alright, I have a big tile little thing already, so I'm gonna move those over, get them off my table. Do you save broken parts? I keep a little tub of them. No, Luke, I typically do not. I really do hate throwing away plastic. I really do, but I don't know what I would do with all the broken biddies other than them just sit in a jar. I'm not sure. Not sure what I would do with them. If you have ideas other than it sitting in a broken jar, I'm all ears. Otherwise, I don't really know what I would do with them. They would just take up room in my tiny, tiny little space that I already don't have enough room for sometimes. But how are you doing, Luke? How you doing? Hello there. Yes, absolutely. Hello there. Been having a good day so far? I hope so. Hope all is well. We've actually made quite a bit of progress today so far. A little bulk sorting. Sometimes use them when the part of it that broken doesn't affect the build. Got you. Yeah, no, that broken bit was like brokey. And this one, I'm going to put you in here. Like that one was just so broken that it was a stud. It's a stud piece, so just a round trans stud that cracked all the way through and it was just half a piece. So it wasn't even gonna work for anything. If it is a piece that still works, like I have an old gray gun over there that I will probably keep and use for something, but it's kind of chewed up a little bit, but the piece still technically works. So I won't throw that one away, but the other stuff was pretty just fake Lego and trash. Ooh, like those old hinges are cool. I keep those as well, just in case. Oh yeah, no, these are good. This old hinge is not broken. Not broken. It's good. I need these for my ships. Like if that breaks, I have another one. No, that I'll keep. But the dot, the little stud, that was completely broken. That literally had no use. No use for a cracked stud. I'm not sure what I would do with that. Maybe make it look like candy? Maybe, I don't know. I was saying I keep broken parts that are good for nothing just cuz. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I don't have the room. Like I said, I don't know what I'd do if I kept all the broken stuff. But I get it. It's hard to throw away plastic. Now, if there was a way, which I'm sure there is somehow, where you could melt down the ABS plastic and reuse the ABS plastic for something else, I'd be totally down for that. Like recycle it and reuse it. I don't toss the sticker sheets either. Okay. I burn mine. I guess that's reusing it, right? Sort of reuse, recycle a little bit. Maybe not actually, but that's my thoughts on it. But I guess the sticker sheets is a different thing, I guess. That's a whole nother ball game kind of deal. They're great for white strip decals. Ah, gotcha. See, you do reuse it, so you are reusing it. So that's fair. But broken pieces that you can't really reuse, I don't know if I could do that. But I didn't know about. Never thought about using it for white strip decals. Never thought of that. I've been on the entire time just collecting those bits. And I didn't notice. Whoops. Oh, that's a nice piece. Nice chrome piece. We're gonna not put you into there. We'll put you somewhere else. It is a Technic piece, but I'm not gonna stick it in the Technic section. It'll just get destroyed like crazy. And then I'll be like, ah, no, bad. Don't get destroyed, piece, please. What have you been working on lately, Luke? Any fun projects you've been working on lately? I have Titanic going, the Assembly Square going, and I have the Viking Village going. I need to finish the Viking Village though before like November 16th or something like that, because it's gonna go into a display. I have to finish that, so we'll be working on that some more next week. Oh, Lego went somewhere. Instructions for some of my ships. Awesome. I should get some bulk someday. It's hard to get anything secondhand out here in the middle of nowhere. Can I ask where the middle of nowhere is for you? If that's okay, because I'm curious. But if not, that's totally cool too. And if you need bulk, like if you need bulk, you can always hit me up and I can fill up some bags for you. It's like we have a 10, a 15, and a $35 bag at the store. And I don't mind filling up bags and sending some your way if you pay for the bags and shipping. That's totally cool. I can definitely do that. In Wisconsin. You're in Wisconsin. Okay. So do you know Flobbit? Do you know Flobbit Creates? He's from Wisconsin too. He's a cheese. Do you like cheese? I love cheese. Wisconsin makes really good cheese. Like really, really good cheese, y'all. You ever can try some good Wisconsin or Vermont cheese, you should do it. You drop by his stream sometimes. I was trying to make a funny there where I was like, do you know Flobbit? Do you know him in person? Because you guys live in the same state. It's a big state though, isn't it? Isn't Wisconsin relatively big? I think so. I don't know much about Wisconsin actually. Wisconsin. I have a very weird sorting system. Very odd sorting system, but that's okay. So how do you get your pieces on your bulk if it's hard to get a hold of? Wisconsin's a lot smaller than Cali. That's about all as much as I know. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know much about your state. Just to let everybody know, they actually don't teach us about each other's states very well. In the U.S., like most of us don't know much about the other one's state unless you've lived there. And people always think, oh, you learn about all this in school, right? And we're like, nah, we learn about our states and maybe a little bit about other people's states, but not a ton about it. Like, just a little bit. Like, I got to Texas, and I didn't know half the things about Texas that I know now. People were like, oh, I thought it was just a bunch of cowboys and hillbillies and all that kind of stuff. I was like, no, not quite. Not quite. Yeah, they don't even cover all the states in U.S. history. Nope. They don't cover all the states. They sometimes don't even talk about some things that another state might talk about in history class. History in the U.S. is a very funky subject. All right, we're gonna put snots in here. I have too many snot pieces now. Snot bricks in here and free up some space in this bin. Yeah, we got like a little about the first few, then tad about Texas and Cali, and then skip to Wisconsin. Yeah, we did, let's see. So Florida, I learned about Florida. A little bit about the West, like the East Coast. Sorry about the East Coast. Everybody learns about California. I didn't learn a lot about Texas. Most people think hillbillies all live in Kentucky and Tennessee, and they think that's all like funky people there. Like that's the stereotype that goes around half the time. So, yeah, it's a little crazy. I guess Civil War was in there. So Civil War is an interesting topic, Luke, because some states will teach one side of it, and other states will teach it differently. So, like, if you were to be taught Civil War history in, say, Alabama, or even in Texas, you're going to learn it from a different viewpoint than you would, say, like in Florida. We learned it more from the northern side viewpoint, whereas if you learn it here in Texas, you're more learning it from a southerner's viewpoint. Some skip it, yep. Some states don't even want to talk about it. That is very true. That is a thing. And a lot of people don't believe that either, and I'm like, yup. Like they don't want to talk about it. Or how a lot of places the Civil War has become, they just now call it all segregation. Instead of like Jim Crow and all that kind of stuff. A lot of schools teach it that way now. But yes, a lot of schools do just skip right over it. Because I think it's hard for teachers to teach it. Because everybody has such different views and it's not congruent with each other. Everybody has a difference of opinion on it, and it's just a mess. It really is. I found a crayon! Look, here's a crayon! It's a gray crayon, and it really doesn't work, but... You know, we'll toss that too. I don't have any use for gray crayon. I think history is just interesting. A little snack. You like to eat crayon? It's not very tasty. It's not a very tasty snack. I guess it could be a good snack if you're hungry. That wax may fill you up a little bit. I don't know. Crayon. Crayon mixed in with a little bit of my Lego. Yuck. Yuck, says Buck. Yucky, yucky. I have found the weirdest thing in bulk before. Don't you worry. Sometimes you find bunny poo and hair and fingernails. Teeth, apparently, is a common one. I've found human teeth before. That's a thing, y'all. I have found, I think, the weirdest one. So the teeth wasn't really weird. That made sense. But the chicken bones that I was finding, like chicken legs and stuff like that, that was weird. That was a little strange. Always wash new bulk. We do. New bulk is always washed, but you can't. Not everything gets out when you wash it. Like sometimes, like for example, if there's bunny poo in your Lego, it stays like mixed in because it really doesn't float. It's a sinker. So sometimes you'll find that and you have to pick it out when you're sorting through your bulk. But it's still washed, technically. It has been washed. It's just still there. You know what I mean? That's upside down one. Yeah, if it's solid, it'll stick around. Exactly. If it's solid, it sticks around. I was telling everybody earlier, so my cat got locked in the Lego room, I don't know, about 2 months ago, and must have had to take a pee-pee, and tinkled in my one of my boxes of bulk, and I had to go in and clean my bulk. And I was like, well, at least you pee-peed in the box and not on my floor, so that's appreciated. I appreciated that. But I was sitting next to my bulk, and I was like, this smells funky, and I know it was clean. So I looked at it and saw the kitty pee-pee. It was like, ew, kitty. Now I gotta clean the bulk that was already clean. It was some funny stuff, let me tell you. Cats amaze me sometimes. I wish I could teach my dog to go in a box sometimes, like, or to let themselves outside if they need to. That would be great. Yeah, if you could take yourself out, buddy, that would be fantastic. He's looking at me like I'm talking to him. Yeah, that's why I rarely close my door to my room when I leave. Don't want to lock a cat in there by accident. So I have to make sure my cats don't get in here when I don't want them, because they're little boogers, and one of them loves Lego. He thinks it's tasty and thinks it's his, and he hoards it and likes to chew it and eat it. I have another cat that just wants to play with the bag. Doesn't want to play with the Lego itself. Just wants to play with the baggie, but ends up destroying whatever's in the baggie in the process. So we don't let the kitties in here. They're not supposed to be in here by themselves. I once found a booger underneath the cap of Basil the Batlord. Oh no. Ew. That's not fun. That's not fun at all. Yucky, yucky. No, thank you. That's funny though. That is funny. Where you're like, I think I was like, I would have been like, I want to thank anyone that saved this for later for saving it for me, and thank you. Basil was saving it for later. Saving the bogeys. Love it, love it. That's gross. Poor you. I would have been like, ew, no. Some craziness. All right, we are getting close to the end of this, and then I'll dump another tub in and shake it, and then we are going to raid on out once I finish this up. I do work tomorrow. I am gonna do some stuff before I get ready for that. Relax a little bit. I think I'm gonna watch some more Studio Ghibli. I think I'm gonna watch Laputa, Castle in the Sky. I watched Howl last night and Spirited Away, so I may do that. Do you like anime, Luke? Do you like it at all? Have you seen any of the Studio Ghibli stuff? I love Hayao Miyazaki. He's my favorite director of anime. Animals are definitely an interesting, a different thing, for sure. They're always entertaining though. They always find some way to surprise you and entertain you. So it's always a surprise as to what they're gonna do. Not opposed to anime, just haven't looked into it much. I've seen some old Robotech. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, anime is one of those things where you either you get into it or you don't, or you kind of get into it later and you're like, what was I missing the entire time? That was my experience. Was, oh, what have I been missing this entire time? That's what happened to me. I got into high school and everybody was like, oh, this is really cool. This anime is super cool. You need to check this out. And I was like, what's anime? I've never heard of such a thing. And then I did, and I was like, oh, this is fantastic. Where has this been for years? But I think it's because their parents watched it and my parents weren't into that kind of stuff. There's another crayon. There's a black crayon. A black crayon. Hello, Raiders! Hello, shields up! Hello! Santa is coming to town. This is a Mr. Hurrah raid. You're on his list, and he's checking it twice. Well, I guess I was on the good list. I guess I wasn't naughty. I guess I've been a good boy this year, because Santa is coming to town. Ho 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 ho! I need to add that for you, Hurrah. That's a good idea. I'll add a ho 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 sound for Hurrah when he raids on in here. How was stream, Hurrah? What did you work on today? What is good, fellow Twitch friends? I hope everyone is doing well. We are doing some sortie sort tonight. That is what we are doing. I am just going to be doing a little bit more. I do have to work tomorrow. But I will hang out for a bit since we just got a raid. We'll hang out for a bit, chat out, and have a good stream. Howdy was good. Still working on Mars rover bag 3 of 4. Sunday it finishes. Let's go, hurrah! And what are your thoughts on the Mars rover? I have heard mixed reviews about the Mars rover. So what are your thoughts so far? Is it cool? Is it Is it meh? Is it actually exciting and people were just being buttheads? What are your thoughts so far on the build and the design? I do want to know. Would you like to know more? Yes, I would like to know more. Thank you. I love that movie. It's amazing technique. The spacing out of joints and moving parts is boggling. Ooh, okay. Well, I'm gonna have to check it out and see what it's all about. I will have to pop in there on Sunday if I can and check it out. If not, when I come in next, I will ask you to show it to me so I can see. Because I would love to see how cool it is, since I was just lurking today and I didn't get to actually stop in and say hello. You know how the Twitch verse works sometimes. The number of little pin connectors is making my fingertips hurt. Oh no. Technic will do that, hurrah. Technic will get you. It will get you where it hurts. Are they the big pins? The small pins? Or are they the big blue pins? What kind of pin work? Or are they the red bar pins, which I just dropped on the floor? I'll get it later. Some pieces I'm just not bothered. I'm just like, never mind. I don't need to chase you right now. The other pieces I'm like, yeah, you better get up here. You're not an easy piece to get. Both? Okay. So good mix of pieces and everything. Very good. As you can see, it's just a mess of pieces right now on my desk. We've got I'm really trying to get sorted. I didn't know they made these in yellow. That's interesting. I did not know that came in yellow. That's new. All the pins, the parts that have split ends and you need to push them in, my tender coder fingers are objecting to those little sharp edges. Oh yeah, I had to grow calluses on my fingers when I started working at Crystal's Brick Shop. I had to get calluses going because I was hurting my fingers. It was really hurting. And they finally have built up where it doesn't hurt as bad anymore. Doesn't mean that it doesn't hurt at all when I do a very large set and I'm inventorying it or breaking it down. Technic always hurts, let's just say. Split ends, I got you. Scotty Rotten coming in here. He says he's gonna split Mr. Haral's ends. Gonna scare him, Scotty? Is that what you're gonna do? Or give him a bad perm or a bad hair dye and split all his hair ends? Alright, that was the last little bit. So I can dump another tub in there and we can get another tub sorted, started before we read on out. That's a song and a band. Aha. I didn't know that. I'm gonna have to check it out. Because I didn't know that. I learn new things every time Scotty comes in here. He says something and I'm like, oh, really? That's cool. I didn't know that. And it's funny how that works sometimes. Split ends became, oh, Crowded House. See, I do know Crowded House. Not sure who that is. I expected Sock Tie Rotins to be here. Ha 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 ha. Sock Tie Rotins. Has he been messing with you again? Hurrah. Has he been being bad? Scotty, you should have made the sock tie rotins your other username. You should have done that. That would have been hilarious. Sock tie rotins reporting for duty. That's funny. That is too funny. I'm now going to go onto the floor and die in laughter. How ridiculously funny that is. That is actually really funny. Was a TTS mangle of his name when it was spelled wrong. Absolutely perfect timing in stream. Oh, really? Were you talking about Socrates or something? Is that what was going on, or what was happening when that happened in stream? I want to know. I want to know all the deets. Let me know. Let me know thy secrets. Thy secrets are all mine to know. I am all seeing and all hearing. Scotty Rotten Sakti Rotten. Ah, aha. Yes, that is a funny mistake. It's funny when those things happen in stream. When you're like, oh, that is such a bad oops. I didn't mean to do the oops. You know, Technic doesn't really have a place in what I normally build, so like, I don't normally use it, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with all my Technic. I'm debating if my boss wants it back. Be like, here you go. I don't need any of this right now. No, she'll probably tell me to keep it because I'll probably need it later. And she probably would be right. Be like, oh yeah, aren't you glad you kept that? It came in handy, right? It'll be less, yes, it came in handy. Yeah, your name is Sakti. Sakti Rotten. It kind of sounds like Socrates. There's a little chocolate frog. There's a chocolate frog. Num 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 num. I love chocolate frogs. I wish they were magical though, like they were in Harry Potter. That would have been really nice. Though we're just dumb muggles, we can't see magic. Sucks to be us. Though some of us can't. I think I have some magical ability. But not in the way of like Harry Potter kind of magic. That's something different, y'all. A VR chat session had a visitor in stream that was talking about how his fried rice didn't have enough green green penis. Yes, if you say that enough, it's naughty. And he was trying to deny that version over and over, making it worse. Scotty's like, penis. Yes. Penis. Yep. Means you need more peas. Like green peas, right? I like green peas. Green peas are delicious. I have a can of green peas that I need to eat, actually. All right. We're going to dump in another thing into this. Get it started. And then, we'll probably do some more sorting next week. I love my fried rice with green peas. Yep. It's good with green peas. It's really good with green peas. And egg. So egg, green peas, carrots. All that yummy, yummy, yummy goodness. Yes, please. Yes, peas. Yes, peas. That's funny. I said peas instead of please. Did you catch that? I think the funniest name has gotten to be Peacock. Peacock is funny. That is a funny name, Scotty. For sure. For sure. I think the face palm. Face palms. Hey, face palms happen. Face palms do happen. I have completely made a mess again. See, you like my use of KFC containers? They do have use, guys. KFC containers do have use. Don't let anyone tell you differently. They do have uses. Whizwang? What is a whizwang? I don't know what a whizwang is. Oh, I get it now. A whizwang. Ha ha ha. That's funny. That's funny. I need to relocate downstairs. I'll pop back from there, but you might be gone either way. Have a great rest of your stream. No worries for all. Yeah, we are going to be raiding on out here in just a few minutes. I'm gonna get ready for work tomorrow and get some stuff done I need to do in the non-streamiverse. Now that's why, like, you normally don't have a cover because I don't know where that cover went. All right, let's do that, and it keeps it covered. Huzzah! All right, let me get this set back up for another dump. Look at that beautiful whizwang, such lovely plumage. Oh, that's funny. I am now going to die. Scotty, I'm now going to die. Thank you for that. I am never going to forget. Never gonna forget that. Did I put these in wrong? No, there it goes. All right. Ugh. Pinging for the fjords? Well, I believe someone in chat is moving to Finland. They have fjords there. You could go join them, Scotty. Go find the fjords. These, I have a bag for plates, but I'm just taking out the big ones that are in here, and we're gonna stick them back in here after I dump this out. I don't want that to get super scratched. Let's be good. Look at all that cheddar. Look at all those pieces. That's a lot of labor. And it really isn't, like, that's not a lot. That's only like a tub, like that big. It really wasn't that much. I think Norway has fjords and Finland, the lakes. Ah, okay. Okay. Well, they have fjords in Iceland. I think they're just the cliffs that go along the rivers, but you could be right. It could just be that area for sure. You don't actually know. Oh, look at this falling out. I should probably put the roof on it. Oh. There it goes. I'll just do it with my hands. Use your hands, as Ding would say. Trying to get all the big pieces rotated, you know? On the map, Finland looks like Swiss cheese. Yes, it does. It's interesting. You guys they have a lot of lakes. And a lot of ice. Are you ready for the cold, Brickspace? Isn't it cold like 90% of the year? Looks like we've got all the itty bitty pieces out at the top. But I'm sweating here a lot, so maybe good to escape summer. Yeah. Cold and dark. Not at all. Not at all. No, you'll get... Your winters will be dark. I do know that. Alright, I think this one has pieces in the bottom of it. I'll have to pull them out. I'll put that one out. Okay. Alright, chat. Let's see who is on. Let's go see. I think Jang is on. I think I'm gonna go raid Jang. And these I'm just gonna put back in here for next time. And then on Monday, we are going to work on some more Viking Village. Tuesday, we are gonna do... no, Monday I think we're gonna do Titanic. Monday we'll do Assembly Square. Yeah, Monday will be Assembly Square. Tuesday will be Viking Village. And then sometime during the week will be Titanic. So that is what's coming up. You would sweat here then. You would die here because the heat during the summer is just redonkulous. Like redonkulous. But you know, that's how it goes. All right, those are for road plates. Those can go there. These are windows. I'll deal with them later. Ahoy there, Fargonaut. We are just about to raid on out, but it is good to see you. I'm glad you were, I hope you are doing well. I hope so. And I will definitely catch you next time. All right, these are all Lego pieces. I guess we'll keep that. These are gonna go in the trash because I don't keep fake Lego. All right, put some caps on that. That's Technic. That's car pieces. Throw away these crayons. I don't need broken crayon pieces. All right then. Thank you guys so much for coming out today and hanging out with me. I hope you guys had fun. I hope it was entertaining and you guys enjoyed hanging out on Puck's Peninsula. This thing doesn't want to go on. Oh, there it goes. And I will let you guys know what my streaming schedule is going to be for next week. If you follow me on Instagram, I will post on there. Also on Threads and on X and everything else. So you can find me pretty much everywhere. Did that not work? Oh, there it is. Awesome. But thank you guys so much for joining me. I will see you guys next time. And we're going to go find someone to raid. I think I'm going to do Jang. Because I think that is... He is doing Lego. If I see anybody else I might want to see. On Twix? Yes, Twix. That's better. Let's call it Twix. We can call it Twix. For sure. All right, let's see if there's anybody else I know on Twitch that I want to go see. I think everybody is... I don't see anyone else doing Lego that I want to go see. All right, we're going to go see Jane. All right, guys, I will catch you guys later.